Congratulations, Rocket League players. You've managed to climb out of bronze and land yourself into silver. At this point, you might be feeling proud of your accomplishment, or perhaps a little nervous. Either way, let me assure you, we're just getting started. You have a long journey ahead, but if you endure, you will soon be able to jump through the silver ranks, then onwards and upwards into the golden ranks where you belong. Let me show you how.
What up, boys? We're back here with another video teaching you guys how to rank up. As you may or may not know, I'm part of this awesome Rocket League dad group on Facebook. They're called The Dad Gaming. It's just a great group of guys that enjoy gaming. And, if any of my viewers are dads, I highly recommend checking them out. As one of the guys from our squad was ready to go for tonight, we were going to do some recording, but he was my silver player. Unfortunately, he actually broke his finger playing Rocket League. That's right, he broke his finger playing Rocket League over the weekend. It's very unfortunate, but I hope you feel better, Craig. So for this week, I'm going to be solo queuing the games. We're going to do some quick cuts of the gameplay, and then we're going to head straight into the analysis to teach you guys how to rank up. Oh, a little bit of a double commit here. Go ahead and challenge that. Oh, unfortunate. Let's see what's going on. Did this guy just try a squishy save? Tom, you beast. What are you doing? I'm recovering, turning the net like a good player would. What is that? Teammate there had a good push forward. Can he pass it mid? Oh, take it all the way, buddy. Oh, that's just unfortunate. The guy. Tom's deep in their net, getting boost. All right, Tom, let's go. So I kind of fake it. Pass it up mid. Tom's gotten a really shitty touch on it. Wait, put it on net. Oh, I'm not going to do anything crazy on the wall here. I'll just challenge to meet him. Oh, no. What is Wolfie doing? Wolfie was up right near me, sniffed my butthole. A little risky. Ooh. Now they're all kind of messed up. Oh, no, this is unfortunate. I didn't even boost. Just kind of waiting for the ball to come out for my opportunity, right? Poor dribbling here. Okay. Wolfie, what are you doing up on the wall, buddy? What are you doing, Wolfie? What? All right. Can he get the pass? Oh, no. Look at me go, guys. Open net. Oh.
Hey,
no.
What happened?
Don't steal my goal. Hard. We didn't do... Oh, God. Savage. Let's go. 28 points. All right. Teammate kind of bumping with me a little bit here. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to go back because, look. Dodo dumb. What are you doing all the way up there? All right, we're just going to ball chase on this ball. The guy just drove by it. Can we score this open net? I think we can. I'm thinking dribbling might honestly be the thing that could take you from silver to gold. Look at a shot, actually, from this guy.
Got him!
Dodo Dumb had the save. Put a little pop here. Oh, no, he's passed it to me. I'm just going to do a little touch.
Bruh.
Oh, God. The own goal. Oh. It's pretty good. Can Dodo make the save? I'm curious. Toasty! He did. Shot. Oh, how do you put that high, Tom? Dodo Dumb coming in super fast. The other guys. Tom made a defensive rotation. I like that. That was good. Oh, big money. All right, we're moving up in the world, guys. All right, boys, let's speed it up a little bit. All right, boys, we made it. We made it into gold, and it honestly wasn't that hard. So let's quickly go through our 7 points that we were talking about in terms of comparing bronze to silver. and it'll help you guys to determine, where the areas are that you need to improve. Starting off with shooting, bronze players are surprisingly accurate. They can put a lot of shots on net. Silver players, a little bit less accurate. There's less shots on net, and that's primarily because they're just moving too fast. Speed. Bronze players are very slow. There's no doubt about that. They're really efficient with their boost management as well. And silver players, they're starting to get a little bit faster. It's good, but terrible use of boost. They're just holding it down 24/7. It's no good. Aerial ability. Bronze, they're whiffing everything. Their maximum capability is about a low aerial height, and they have complete lack of control. In silver, they're using less aerials, and that's probably a good sign because they know they can't hit the ball. So, bravo to those players. And they're about the same for the height, and we are starting to see them make some aerial saves, which is good. Defending. Bronze players, zero defensive mindset. They can't even save, little ground rollers coming into the net. Whereas in silver, we're starting to see them save basic shots, and they're starting to go back. It's really good. But they still need a lot of improvement in this area. Ground play. Bronze can't dribble, having issues just moving the ball forward, basic stuff. Silver, they can move the ball forward a little bit, but no one keeps the ball close. Everyone's just trying to go ham at the ball, and no one's dribbling at all. They really should, so they should focus on this. Mechanics. Bronze can do basic flips. They can hit the ball. They can do very low height aerials. Silvers, they can get the supersonic. They can push the ball forward more efficiently than bronze. And we are starting to see very basic wall touches. Rotation. So bronze, there's no rotations. They chase the ball or they camp in net, right? And both sides players are bunching up. But the difference for silver is we are starting to see some players rotate. But I do wish players would stop chasing the ball. Now we get into the meat and grit of things. You're in silver and you want to be in gold. How do you get there? Well, it's quite easy. And all you need really are three things. Number one, learn to do basic dribbles. This might seem challenging, but I assure you it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time and practice in free play, and I'm going to give you some basics on how to get started dribbling. All right, guys, I'm going to teach you how to learn to dribble in 2 easy steps. First thing, get into free play. Step 1, you have to match the speed of the ball. The first thing you want to do is approach the ball. Let's say you have it coming forward. You need to just make sure that you are matching. You have to be approaching the ball. You have to be keeping it close to your car, okay? So instead of, if you come at it drastically fast, you're not going to be able to get to it, right? So the first thing you need to do is actually learn how to match the speed when you're approaching the ball. So you can do this just by, hitting it forward and then keeping the speed, right? That's the first thing. Very basic. You guys got that. All right. The second step, step 2, you need to do a drill where you learn how to take the ball from the left to the right, okay? So you can just stop here, push the ball forward, and then come up to it on the side here. You don't even have to boost, and just start carrying it to the left, okay? As you get better, you can start boosting through. And if you look at the ball, there's about a line. It's about maybe you're at 60%, right? And you can see with the arrow there, 60%. So you want to be keeping it around that. Once you get that down with one side, practice, switching it over to the other side. You just want to, kind of figure out where it is that you can hold the ball, right? And that's it. That's it for dribbling. There's advanced things that we can do, but I'll teach those, once we get up to the golden ranks, like getting the ball on top of the car and doing flicks, right? There's one other thing I forgot to mention, but you're going to need to practice this for quite a few hours before you get proficient at it. So make sure you take some time in free play. Take at least half an hour to an hour to just figure this out. It's really going to help you out in the long run. All right, guys, there's 2 other things that I'm going to include in one more tutorial. And those are wait for the opportunities to present itself. And you'll notice in my gameplay, I'm not doing anything fancy or anything crazy, but I'm still scoring goals. I'm still making saves. So we'll go through my thought process on that. And the second part is just positioning is greater than speed. So people, they found out they can boost in silver and it's not helping them. It's not serving them any good. You want to make sure that you're not moving too fast. You're still recognizing where to be and it's kind of problematic. So anyways, make sure that you pay attention to your positioning so to get a sense of that. With that, let's dive into our tutorial. All right, guys, for this section, we're going to talk about waiting for the opportune time at the challenge and letting the ball to kind of come to you. So Dodo Dum has cleared the ball, and I'm just going to pause this ball right here, and we're going to take a look at this. So right now, I have two options. I can either try to challenge and get a 50 on these guys and beat them, or I can wait until Dodo Dum tries to come back, right? Because if these guys beat me, the ball's going to pop out to the wall and kind of, come around me. Or if we wait, then we can just see, it looks like one of them's going to hit it to the wall. So there's no real threat of a shot. So I don't have to go for the challenge. We'll just play it out and I'll show you what I end up doing. So I turn back here, which is the right move. That's what you want to do. And then just going to pull out here. So leading up to this, right? Just looking at my point of view, I have two options. I can try to go for the ball, right? But if I whiff, that's going to leave our net quite open. I can let Dodo Dum go for the ball and then see what he does. And if he whiffs, I can turn around and try to get the ball, right? So we're going to assume that they're going to try to take a shot on net, right? So let's play this out. Dodo Dum does end up whiffing. Luckily, the ball just kind of pops down so I can grab it. So I end up grabbing it out here. And then from here, there's a few options I can do, right? So I'm already starting to move the ball out to the right here, but I could have tried to move it out to the left. It's safer to move it out to the right. You usually want to be pushing things towards walls if you're on defense, right? And so I just try to move it out to the right here where he is, and he ends up whiffing it. And if my teammate didn't bump me there, I could have probably, flopped it around for a dribble and had an open net there. Play it out here. Our teammate whiffs, and now he's in their end, right? So knowing that, I'm not going to go and try to challenge this ball, even though I could. So I'm going to let them push it back, right? Because Dodo Dum has a long way to come back here, and he's just not in a position where I want to be pushing because they're going to get an open net if I miss, right? So I come back here, and I rotate to net, and I turn around. And this guy's hit it off the wall, so it's going to bounce off the wall. It's going to give it to me. And I'm going to dribble now because I know that Dodo Dum is behind me, right? So now I have a clear open net. So it's just walking through like my mindset of rotations. I didn't do anything fancy there. I'm just playing around people and what they're doing and trying to make the correct outcome, right? Never overcommitting. That's what you want to be doing. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the video from going from silver to gold. I took a ton of time on this video to try to help you guys out and make an educational style video. If there's something I'm missing or you have any questions or don't understand something, let me know in the comment section. I'll give you personalized advice and try my best to help you guys rank up. I know our next video is coming out next week, and we'll be covering the road from gold into platinum. I know that the 70% of you that aren't subscribed will want to be notified, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then let's continue to grow this community. If you really like this, then please, share with your friends. And, if these videos are actually helping you to rank up, please let me know in the comment section below, because I want to hear all that good feedback. Thanks, and until next week, chase you.